What's up, guys? How are you? Happy Monday. How is everybody doing? Appreciate everyone jumping on the live stream tonight. Monday. I was actually in the middle of the Eagles game, but I know it was halftime at the moment. It should be back on right now. But I know I made a commitment to make this Monday live stream, so I know we're winning 13-3 at the moment. So let's hope. I already had like 3 beers in me. Here's number 4. So I'm going to be opening this one right now. But how is everybody? How is your Monday? How was your weekend? This past week was amazing when it comes to toy hunting. I'm sure everyone is fully aware of what Target has been doing this past week. It's incredible, absolutely incredible. So I hope everyone's hunts have been good at a Target. Mine was pretty good. I'm gonna have that video up tomorrow night. It's been a lot of fun hunting so much Marvel Legends down. No GI Joes though. Couldn't find any GI Joes. But I mean, that's what we're gonna slightly talk about a little bit, because outside of just toy hunting this week, holy crap, what week or weekend of toy announcements. Holy crap. We had PulseCon, we had MezcoCon, we had so many other things. The Four Horsemen had their pre-order this Saturday. It's unbelievable. There's a lot. There was a lot that happened this week. I've been trying to capture as much footage that I could in regards to my Target toy hunts, in which I hope I can collaborate that all for tomorrow's video. And we might even open some of the stuff that I picked up. That's how much stuff I got. It was a lot. So who's here? Who is here? Mark Rose is always first. What's up, man? How are you? Skew Raider, what's going on? Collecting Havoc. Yes, it was ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. Look at this. 209 Ed. What's up, man? How are you? Doing great. Exhausting from toy hunting and riding Tron at Disney. Oh, wow. That's cool, man. Let's see. And yeah, I missed out on Scrap Iron, and other than that, I had fun. I missed out on Scrap Iron too. I know I have Scrap Iron. But to get an extra drone, that would be cool. But I did miss that one. I can't believe that all of that was gone before the clearance went live. Lucas James, what's up, man? How you doing? Let's see. The GI Joe line was killing it. That RumbleCon truck, hell yes, that truck. It's pricey. You think 450 to 550? It's possible. I just fully believe there will be a figure involved with that purchase. But we'll discuss that when I jump into Toy Arc. Brian King, what's up, man? He was out looking for one for me. That's good. Disavowed, what's up, man? How you doing? Pyramid Head was delivered. Nice, man. I saw that when one was showing up. KJ Smith, clearances are crazy. Yes, they are. And still going. And not only was Target, man, Ollie's is still keeping going. They are getting newer stuff from Hasbro. It's unbelievable. Sean Beatty, what's up? Found my way here. Nice. Zero Scrap Iron. I know. I can't find any more. I can't find any. Even Copperhead. I rarely saw Copperhead, so that's the only one I'm missing really from that wave. I just need Copperhead. For $12.50, I would absolutely pick it up. There's a Gomez in the Pix Mezco truck. I know. There's a Gomez as well as that snake character, which I already forgot the name of that. Captain Figure Collector, what's up, man? Yes, even the $11 grunts. Jesus Christ. I can't. I tried using Pop Finder. for the past like 4 days, and none of the stores have been showing that it's in stock. Because if it did, I would have driven to that store and asked them to pull it out from the back, but nothing yet. I don't want to make wasted trips as much as I could check, but even when I'm out, I will definitely check a store. Oh, geez, the grunts. Everyone in like the West Coast and Midwest have been finding the grunts. Some here on the East Coast. There are a few. I saw some pics from like New Jersey and Maryland, but that's about it. PA, I'm sure Disavowed will find it. He'll find it first, like he always does. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. So let's see. Yeah. Target clearance, unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Ollie's, they're showing up with not only newer waves, but they're showing up with role play items such as the Trapper helmet and the Captain America stealth suit shield. It's ridiculous. I would absolutely pick them up. I would pick up that shield for $40. A cap shield for $40, and I like the stealth suit one, so I don't mind. I absolutely will pick it up. Let's see. Bobby's here. What's up, man? Found AOA Apocalypse at Ollie's. Yeah, for $20. They also had Squirrel Girl. Nice, man. I saw those at the Ollie's in Bristol, Pennsylvania. That was the only store where I found them. I found the whole wave of Age of Apocalypse at other stores, but Apocalypse and Squirrel Girl, great prices to pick them up. Did find something fun at Walmart today. Didn't even know was a thing. Oh, yeah. I saw your image. That's a brand new shipper palette, a Star Wars shipper palette. Who knew? I mean, when you see something like that, it's wild. You hit a jackpot there when you found it. Let's see. Generation Retro, how you doing, man? Found a Motu horse vehicle at Ross. Did you? That's cool. $5. That's nice. That's really nice. I haven't been to Ross in a while. Had a few arcade one-ups. Oh, I would absolutely grab some arcade one-ups. The NFL Blitz, I would like that, but I didn't want to pay $300. If it was like $200, maybe I would have picked it up. When Walmart would clearance the arcade one-ups, I would never find it. If you guys know what I'm talking about, with the arcade one-ups, when Walmart clearances them, they're like $70 to $120. That's when you buy them. But I haven't seen a clearance from Walmart on those arcade machines in a long time. Sabretooth. I did just find that because I saw a whole wave at a different Ollie's. Where was it? I think it was over in Quakertown. It was the entire wave. Bad Batch Shipper. Yep. Bad Batch Shipper. Okay. So there's a lot to just kind of go over in regards to what was revealed this past week. And I kind of went through Toy Arc a little bit. So I'm going to use them as my guide to hopefully show you the images, which I'm sure everyone has seen, but would love to go over it because I was taking screenshots for my Facebook groups like Plastic Cannibals, the Nerd Bar, Infinity Equation, the 3POA podcast Facebook groups. I posted images so everyone could have them. It was a fun watch. Some of it was not even worth watching, but hey, it is what it is. So let's share my screen and check out Toy Arc once again. Let's see. Generation, what'd you say? Ollie's got Blitz, Pack, and Street Fighter. They had Street Fighter. That's cool. However, Street Fighter isn't the online version. Oh, well, I would still take, if it was only 200 or less, I might. Because I really don't need the arcade machines, but they have such a presence in your room where you would keep it. They're really cool. And when you buy one, you got to have at least 2 or 3. So it would suck. You got the Hydra Stomper for 5. That's awesome. Absolutely awesome. That's a great deal. Let's see. The over-ordered Blitz at 20,000 units, and it didn't sell at Best Buy. Yeah, and I like the Blitz arcade machine. I think some of us were trying to look for the Ninja Turtles arcade machine too, but hey, I wish it was slightly cheaper. A lot to go over. I'm gonna just kind of breeze through some of it, like this McFarlane Joker, the gold. I mean, repaint again. Amazon exclusive glow in the dark. Okay, seems like Amazon is getting a lot of these glow in the dark McFarlane Toys figures. Perfectly fine for those who like it. Not for me. Of course, I'm very picky with McFarlane toy figures, so even these exclusives of glow in the dark, I can easily just be like, oh, I don't need to get it. Move on. Let's go see. This was a surprise. The in-art Superman figure by Queen Studios. Really cool. 1/6 scale figure. I had the Hot Toys Man of Steel Superman. It's an incredible figure. Likeness and everything was great. And this looks just as good as it. So I'm not that familiar with in art, but this looks really, really nice for 1/6 scale. SH Figure Arts, Monster Arts, I should say. This classic Godzilla. Holy crap. That's cool though. I don't collect any of the Monster Arts. I know a couple people that do, and they look incredible. Not for me though. I'm not one to collect them. It's cool to see this franchise being done so well by SH Figure Arts. So nice to see that stuff. This was nice. This was a nice surprise. Why is that? Oh, it just jumped over to here. Storm Collectibles teasing out a Morgan. That's the last time they teased out a Morgan. It was just like a grayscale figure. So finally, we're going to see something. That's awesome. Little bat right there. Perfectly fine. I'm happy. You're going to make a Morgan figure. Incredible. I welcome it. That's going to be really cool. What is this? DAH Bugs Bunny as Batman figure by Beast Kingdom. Where do I? Okay. 6.7 inch tall. Should we look at this? Let's see. Is there any other images? Oh, there are. What is this? Beast Kingdom making some unusual choices. There we go. Soft goods cape. Huh. That's weird. You know why? It kind of clicked in, but let me see if I can grab it over here. Do you guys remember this? This is what it reminded me of. Do you remember the McDonald's toys? I still have these. Look at this. Do you remember these things? That's what it reminded me. I was like, wait a second. Bugs Bunny as Batman. I was like, no, he had the Superman costume. And then you would just take these off and you would have just a regular character. That's what this Beast Kingdom thing reminded me of. So I had these when I was a kid. My parents gave me a box full of toys that they just had in their house, and those were in there. So I thought it was funny that those were in there. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to just put this on my shelf in my collection just for the hell of it. So it's weird. Why the hell not? I guess it is a Warner Brothers 100. Cool. Where did I miss? Arcade one, I'm sorry. You have 14. Man, your house is the place to go. Let's see. Only on crazy sales, staying away. I wish I listened to my own advice. Brad, what is up, man? How are you? Pete Fisher's here, just passing through Eagles game. Yep, Eagles game is on. What's the score? What is the score? And how is your recovery? I hope you're doing well. I'm all in on the Morgan, and I really want, no need. We want a Felicia. We absolutely want a Felicia. See, Beast Kingdom brings it with the Disney afternoons and DC stuff. Okay. Wasn't aware that they would. The speed which you produce those are classic. RMD, what's going on, man? How are you? Everyone stay well. I still have those McDonald's. I know. This is so crazy. What is McFarlane Toys? Well, this is Beast Kingdom, not McFarlane. So I was just curious of what the hell this was. So I figured I'd take a look, see what it was. Where are we? Oh, yes. Today was the day that you can pre-order the Ken Masters Jada Toys figure. Man, I pre-ordered it on BBTS. My Chun-Li hasn't even, it's not even in at BBTS yet. So I'm still waiting for Chun-Li. Haven't even seen it in stores yet. Just got to keep waiting for them. And they still haven't shipped the Evil Ryu figure. But I think they said they're going to ship it in October/November. So still got to keep waiting. It is what it is for that. More DC Multiverse Black and White edition. And a Mafex Batman Snyder version. That's cool. And then what is this? New Diamond Select Toys. Interesting. This little bastard right here, the Four Horsemen. So this was announced on, well, it was technically announced like on Thursday, Friday, and then the pre-order started Saturday morning at 9 a.m. and Saturday evening at 8 p.m., which I believe you could still order this right now. There's only about like 100 left of these. But this is Mask of the Red Death, which is part of their Figura Obscura line. What a choice this was. I can't believe it. It is an unbelievable character choice that they made out of the Edgar Allan Poe short story. So I haven't read that story in a very, very long time. So someone had to remind me that this came from that story. But Mask of the Red Death, this is crazy. Absolutely crazy. It is a $60 figure, which is typical for their Figure Obscura. It comes with this incredible grandfather clock, multiple hands, a dagger, and this pool of blood, which is made for the clock itself. This is crazy. The soft goods on this. CJ did an incredible job. I love that. Look at the crow right there. This background's incredible too. I wonder where Trevor got this. This looks great. Let's see. Where do we go? Pete, thank you for stopping by, man. Always appreciate it. RMD, just got my tickets to see Mark Hamill for Fan Expo San Francisco. Nice, man. That's awesome. I will get these Looney Tunes DC mashup figures, not the Beast Kingdom ones, but there will be others released. Really? Who's going to make them? That was my first time seeing Beast Kingdom do something like that. So I was curious to figure out what the hell that is. Thanks for the Ken heads up. Yeah, BBTS, Entertainment Earth, and other like hella dope toys, I'm sure, will also be carrying it. TOYCO, if you guys order from TOYCO as well. Did you order yours? Which one are you talking about? This Red Death or the Ken that I was previously talking about before that. So that Wally World just shipped my other 2 range vipers. I was not canceled. Like, that is a good point. Mine is being prepared under their wording in the Walmart app, but they did ship my Big Ben. I'm shocked that I got a shipping notification for Big Ben. It's actually in transit, but my range vipers are quote unquote prepared. So I'm assuming I'm in the clear of them actually shipping it out. Crazy. I can't wait. Did you grab either of the Mars Attacks pre-orders? I did not. I am not a fan of the Mars Attacks. I'm fully aware of what it is, but it wasn't something that I wanted for my collection. It's cool though, but I didn't pick any of that up. Easy choice for Halloween time, and it's Poe. Yes, I agree. Unboxing art. And by the way, how are you, man? Thanks for stopping by. Let's see. We went over that story in senior English. Oh, yeah. I didn't. I had to read it on my own because I never heard of it before, and when I was in high school. Stop complaining. I can't help it. This is what it is. Dang it, I'm gonna need a second, third, and fourth job. That thing looks awesome. At least a second job. I have 2 jobs because hell, YouTube I consider like a third job too because it's a lot of work doing this stuff. No, did you order your Obscura? Yes. God damn it. I can't believe I passed on it at the 8 a.m. 9 a.m. time. And I was happy. I was like, I passed on it. I'm good. I feel good. I don't need this figure. Absolutely don't need it. Then like 9:30, 10 o'clock rolled around at night for the second drop on Saturday. And I looked at it and I'm like, fuck. That's how I felt. And I ordered it. I ordered one. So god damn it. I enabled myself. Absolutely enabled myself to order this thing because I knew I wanted it. But hell, I easily could have waited till Legion's Con to pick this up because they would absolutely have this at Legion's Con. Oh god, it sucks. Sean Beatty, do you have any Super 7? I do not. I do not collect Super 7. I love Super 7's aesthetic and presentation of their product. I just never bought any. So I don't know anything about it. Well, I know enough information about it, but I never held one in my hands to know if I like it or dislike it. Don't forget, Ramen Toy has 2 pre-orders, which I'm not getting. I'm not doing that, SKU-Rater. I can't do that. Not possible for me. Oh my god. YouTube is still a hobby for me. We'll see. YouTube is a fun hobby for me. But it's also, I look at it as another job too. Dre, what's up, man? How you doing? Let's see. Havoc, I gotta remind the fam. Yeah, SKU-Rater is always helping me out by reminding me with stuff. It's awesome. But yeah, this is still available if you are interested in an Edgar Allan Poe character, which this is absolutely incredible. So that's really cool to see that. Really, really cool. Look at this boy. What's up, man? How you doing, Fig Life? Captain, I got enabled after Dorkler's review. Right? Dorkler did a great job. Bill's an awesome guy. All right, let's see. Marvel should be next. Of course, yeah. Oh boy, here. Marvel and Star Wars PulseCon official images. Should I even go through Star Wars? Because 1, I don't collect it. 2, I was so disappointed in it. Watching it, I was just like, I can't. I couldn't believe the stuff that they were offering, which is figures that we already have. It's unbelievable. Thanks, Art was aiming at whoever it helps. Yeah, well, it can help. Figure is fire. King Dingaling, what's up, man? You still collect Valiverse? I do. I do still collect Valiverse. And I know we have an upcoming order window I think this week. It should be this week. All figures look dope. I need that Doc Ock. Yeah, right. It's so nice. But I did pre-order the Captain Rex helmet, though. I don't blame you, man. It looked good. Sandman looks like a giant chicken nugget. It's so funny. Brothers Legends was a nice. Also, the Joe reveals. Yes, they were. Yes, they were. Yeah, I'm gonna just go right to Marvel Legends because I love me Marvel Legends. So, what do we got? What do we got? We have the new. What are these called again? The selfie series. Now this was a nice updated feature for Giant Man with the white antennas and then the different eyes that you can insert in there. So that's awesome. More than what was originally offered. That's good to see. Absolutely good to see. So I'm glad that we're going to get some more stuff out of this HasLab that we're getting. Detroit Steel, really cool. And one day I will probably pick this up. I might wait for like maybe a Hasbro warehouse sale for this. I don't need this. I absolutely don't need it. And knowing that it's only through Hasbro Pulse at the moment, I'm not concerned over, missing out on it if it shows up at like a Walmart or Target. So there have been many Hasbro exclusives that ended up during their warehouse sales that I can easily wait for this figure. And then we're seeing some of the San Diego Comic-Con reveals that occurred, like Crystar, Vision, Justice, and Power Princess. I think that's what it was. I forgot the name. I don't know anything about Crystar, by the way. He's not familiar in my memory of. I don't know who this character is, but everyone tells me I should be ashamed of myself. But it is Savage Namor. That's cool, not bad. I vaguely remember Savage Namor, so this, sure, why not? Savage Namor. That's an awesome head sculpt for this. And of course, Namorita or Namorita, however you want to pronounce it. Awesome. Looks great. This, of course, is not the classic version of Namorita, but I think I have some comics of this version, so I'm familiar with it, and it's perfectly fine. I like it. Still looks good. I'm glad they're using the newer body, which is great. Thank God they're using newer body. I would hate to see, once again, older parts on female bodies that we know we've never had before, characters we never had before. So cool to see. Black Panther, which is what did Dwight say? It was something like the classic Toy Biz one. I don't care much for this one. I like the Black Panther that we got on the Vulcan body. It's an awesome figure. I'm assuming this is going to have the same body, but now we have a larger cape and more gold around it. So cool to see, but more than likely this will be in my collection because I am definitely picking up this wave. This wave is going to be nuts for having the Void as a Build-A-Figure. This, I would never expected this character to be a Build-A-Figure. Jeez. That's incredible. I can't believe they did this. Now, it made it look bigger on screen, but when you look at it, this is the movie Venom body. I maybe entirely. I'm not sure. Maybe there's a different torso. Well, you know what? There has to be a different torso, considering the fact that they have those huge tentacles to attach to it. It looks enormous. This thing has to be bigger than like Riot or those size Build-A-Figures. It's amazing. Let's see. Going back to the chat for a moment, because there was a lot of stuff that you guys just chatted up about. Priest Panther 2, all about Joe. Oh, and Chris Starr, that took me out. I love it. Real glad I didn't order that Spider-Man 3-pack. Perfectly great answer. I'm glad I didn't do it either, because I want face sculpts. I absolutely want face sculpts. Chris Starr, I need it. That comic wave is probably going to be a need for me. That Void Bath looks good. It absolutely looks good. Cerrone Games, what's up, man? How you doing? That's going to end up on Amazon just like the Mojo 3-pack. It's possible. It absolutely is possible. Classic Marvel, bring on Micronauts. Oh, yeah, Micronauts. And ROM Space Knight. Oh, wow. Chris Starr was my favorite toy in my childhood. Bobby, I had an Amarita the other day. It was refreshing. You had an Amarita the other day. Chris Starr will be a popular one, as always. I like about 3 of the figures of the wave. Yeah. Okay. Been wanting Namarita too. And Priest Black Panther. May paint up the goals, but new body looks fire. Gotcha. Okay. Caught up. Good to see. But yeah, Void. I'll gladly take this wave. I will. Justice, cool. Power Princess, even better. Of course, I haven't even picked up the other 2 packs to build the team out, so that's going to be an issue. Once again, I'll either wait for a warehouse sale, or if I can find it at GameStop again, maybe that will be something to really look forward to. And this goes up for pre-order on October 3rd. So here's how I feel. I'm not going to pre-order this. I'm going to just wait and see where it starts to show up, because Target keeps teaching me a lesson about these damn clearance prices. They get released, and then 2 to 3 months later, they go on clearance. And they last, most of them last long enough to go on clearance. If not, I can still buy it at regular price and see what happens. It's how this game is now played in regards to trying to save my money. Sucks. Sometimes people just call it a waste of time, but I'm saving my money too. But to pre-order this, I don't think I'll be pre-ordering. I think I'll just take my time and wait. I already have enough on pre-order that's going to kill me later. I mean, think of all the Kickstarters that have been going on. We have, Jesus Christ, we have the Valiverse truck coming out that's got to get paid for. I have this HasLab that's got to get paid for in October. Hell, whenever this Mezco truck shows up, I'm going to be broke. So with Marvel Legends, I can easily wait. So here's this newer wave, which, cool. I'm all for it. Retro carded wave of Spider-Man No Way Home, so to speak. So we have MJ, which this is a neat choice, I guess, for this outfit. I absolutely still have the first version of it. And I like it. It's not bad. But I guess, did we need this? I don't think so. They could have chosen a whole other character. But it's a different head sculpt of MJ, that's fine, but this was a pass. I mean, it's cool for a civilian figure, and I think it does look really good, but I'm like, I'm not, I don't really need it. This is something where it's going to be like, whoop, I see it on clearance. Look at this. Charlie Cox, Matt Murdock. That's awesome. That's really cool to see this character being made. I like that. I want it. Whose glasses are those? I'm trying to remember. Someone else had those glasses. I feel like someone else had those glasses. Even the brick. We got this Sandman figure, which is weird. Really weird, but I hate that torso. Oh my god. Absolutely hate it. Where do we go? Sarone, did you find? Not yet. It's showing up at Target and Walmart, but I haven't seen it yet. I haven't been out since last Friday or Thursday, so it could have, and someone bought it all, and I probably missed it. So, Void's master plan to make it into the MCU Marvels is the hide in the movie theater candy case. Love that. Window packaging is back. That is correct. That's a good point. Window packaging is back. I won't pre-order baths. I'm gonna need 3 of those Power Princess. Nice. It's funny that Marvel made a better Wonder Woman than Toddy Mac. Well, yeah, I prefer Marvel's articulation and sculpts. Well, in a way, sometimes sculpts, but McFarlane does some great sculpts. Thursdays are Target clearance price drops and lower clearance prices day. That's correct. Thursdays are always going to be that day. You don't have to buy everything that comes out. I know I don't. But when it comes to Marvel Legends, I buy more Marvel Legends than anything else. My Targets are still stocked with the current Legends. Are they? They are half off, but I'm waiting for another. Man, I wouldn't wait. At the worst, just buy them, and then if they drop, just do that return. Pack Photos, what's up, man? How you doing? Like this wave. I thought the brick was a 6-pack. Oh no. Definitely getting the 3 Spider-Man out of this thing. Going to be hard to find all 3. Yeah, I can see that. But I want the 3 Spider-Man too. I'm South Jersey, so it applies to art stores, also the Northeast, most likely. Yeah, so you South Jersey, you have more access to Philly than I do, but you definitely can find some stuff in Philly. It all depends. Hang on now, once Todd releases that official classic Wonder Woman, the Fugleys, it probably will. It probably will. I can see that happening. He's got to do that one day. All right, this Sandman is just weird to me. We're gonna need the head sculpts. That's what's gonna sell it. Absolutely. This looks great too. Yeah, I absolutely want these. And I'm not an MCU collector, but they can go really well with my Spider-Man collection because of the whole Spider-Verse thing. God, that looks so good. Andrew Garfield, that looks really good. This weirds me out. Am I the only one that thinks this way with the webbing lines? Like it looks like someone just markered it in. Am I wrong? That's just what it looks like to me. Like, I don't know if it's raised webbing. Okay, it is. It's a raised web line. But oh wow. Can you imagine how much of a pain in the ass that's going to be for people looking for making sure that all the web lines are within where they're supposed to be? I really only want the Spideys from this and Matt Murdock too. Joker Eyes, Wonder Woman, Infected Wonder Woman. Yeah, I'm sure that's going to happen. Absolutely. Actually, Legends Wave with purpose. Yeah, those are raised, I think. Yeah, I could see it. It's crazy. I thought it looked off too, but now that you say marker, it does. That's why I was like, oh. But you could see there's some, there's definitely some lines that could be off center. But this Spidey, the Tom Holland Spidey, comes with all the hands. What? Why could they not put all the hands for each of the Spider-Man? Man, there is your wave, 6-figure wave right there. Big C Richie, what's up, man? Do you ever double up on figures? And if so, what's the deciding factor of it? Me doubling up on figures is if it's a army builder. That's really the only case for me to buy it more than one. I'm not a one to rock, one to stock kind of guy. It's just too much. I will typically open up my figures. There are some figures that I don't open, but just because I don't open them, I won't buy another one just to open. So that's where I sit. Speroni, it's textured. I love that Tom Holland Spidey. Love that costume. Yeah, I think it looks great. This is still awesome. This was already on pre-order. I know all 3 Spider-Man have sold out on Hasbro Pulse, but you can order this anywhere. So I can wait. Absolutely wait. And then we have Goblin. Look at this. It still looks good to me. 88 Figs. What's up, man? How are you? I love the glider. The glider looks awesome. And then we get Doc Ock too, with some amazing tentacles right there. And I watched X-Manny's video, I think he put out yesterday or today, where he said, Dwight said that these tentacles cannot be removed from the figure. So that's very interesting. Tentacles that are stuck on the figure. That's an interesting choice that they made. Big C, they're sold out on Amazon too. Wow, interesting. We could use a new Psylocke on that new electric body. I fully agree. Absolutely agree. That Goblin and Ock are very cool. Definite pickups. See, they would be definite pickups. For me, I can live without it, whether I get it or not. It all depends. I'm a Spidey collector, and I love my Spider-Man. But when it comes to MCU, I mean, I just don't have a place for it really on my shelf. That's the worst part about it. I think they look incredible, absolutely incredible, and it's going to be awesome. And I think they go up for pre-order this week, if I'm not mistaken. Wisconsin Watch Guy, what's up, man? Was at Target today, and it amazed me how quickly they pull sale from the shelves. Did they pull the stuff already? That's interesting. I would like to see Psylocke on the new Black Widow body. Yep, absolutely. What's the best route of selling figs on eBay? Well, pick one, eBay or Mercari, either one. I use Mercari. Um, just start selling. There's no other better way to do it. Just bite the bullet, start getting rid of some stuff. So it'll help. It'll definitely help you. Yeah, that looks so cool. Really, really nice. And then the fan vote for the first time in the line, Red Widow. That is unexpected. An unexpected character. Really cool. Female. I'm excited. Very nice. I will. If this is in the long run, great. Perfect. As long as it's the newer female body, fine. I'm good with it. Spidey edits. What's up, man? How you doing? GameStop had pre-orders for Spider-Man for half a day. Did Hasbro release a new movie, Green Goblin? Not this far from. I don't think so. If they did, it was when the movie came out, like the Toy Biz version. I think. I could be wrong. What are the other two choices? Oh, that was a previous convention exclusive or a previous alternate head. For example, the previous alternate head, the only one I can think of would be Lilandra that came with Mystique, the Walgreens exclusive. A previous convention exclusive, that's really hard to tell. That would be really hard to figure out. Okay. This was all Marvel, right? Yeah, this was all Marvel. Okay. Crazy how fast those 2-packs and retro cards flew off the shelves on this discount. Yeah, absolutely crazy. It was unexpected completely. New Page Puncher figures. Okay. Star Wars panel. Nope. New Hot Toys were revealed. I don't know. I know a lot of us aren't 1/6 collectors, but they revealed some cool ones, such as the Miles Prowler, which is really nice. The Tobey Maguire Venom, which is so good. The Spider-Punk, this comics Iron Man, which was very surprising to see. And of course, good Lord, this Scarlet Witch. And this Scarlet Witch was wild because that's rooted hair. I was very surprised to see that. They don't do rooted hair often, but this looks so well done. Rolling eyeballs. So nice. I was able to get 2 more scrap irons. Nice, man. That's awesome that your store still had them. If they do an SH Figure Arts Green Goblin, I hope they do a Doctor. They are doing the SH Figure Arts Green Goblin. I forget how much it's going to be, but I think that was already on pre-order. Octopus there's no sign of an octopus though. They have a name. They have to name Andrew and Ox Spider-Man 2. Oh, yeah, that's correct. Here's the thing, though. Do you honestly think that the Spidey retro stuff sold, or do you think they pull it and sell it to the Ollies of the world? That depends on the store. It could go either way. That's the correct answer for any store. The store, because there are some cases where a store will have a ton of that stuff, and they may be given the decision to just pull it off the shelf and ship it back to the distribution center, while other stores just sit on the clearance and just let it sit there until it gets sold, until they're finally informed to remove it, to pull it off the shelf. So either answer is correct. It's going to happen. Why Mercari over eBay? eBay, it depends on preference. eBay, I don't do eBay anymore because dealing with buyers really piss me off. Like, I have to protect myself as a seller for what I sell. Like, basically taking pictures of everything, and I mean everything, accessories, the figure itself. Like, I'll even take videos. I'll take pictures of the actual product box. I'll take pictures of my packaging. I'll take videos of my packaging, because no matter what, it's as if the buyer, when they receive it, and unfortunately in my situation, they want to get one over and say, item is broken, something's missing. They want to return it. There's so many issues that it has. And then, or they broke the product and they think it's my fault that I sent them a faulty product. And you would have to go through this whole process with eBay. And eBay doesn't protect you as a seller. They protect the buyer. eBay can say all they want about protecting a seller, but they don't, because I wasn't protected for 3 different transactions where I had to show proof of why it's not my fault. So that's why I hate working with eBay. Mercari, I do all the same things that I just said, where I protect myself by taking pictures. And Mercari protects me as a seller. That's really it. I don't screw anyone over as a seller. I basically sell everything or show everything of what's included with the product. But if something happens, I mean, I'm protected by Mercari more than I would be from eBay. Gil, what's up, man? How you doing? In my area, definitely sold, but I saw guys walking out with armfuls. I'm not surprised. Absolutely not surprised. Thanks for the insight. I was able to spot an odd Mirage foot soldier today too. Going to check out some Chicago area targets this week. All right, cool, man. Okay, let's get this out of here, because Hot Toys, I love Hot Toys, but goddamn, I cannot spend the money on Hot Toys. Oh boy, here we go. This is just a day 1 recap from what I could find from Toy Arc, but holy crap. So this was reveal number 2 on day 1. This is the Void Gomez. So we all got the Void Gomez with the mech. Most of us have already received it, but this is part of the Void Gomez storyline. So cool. Nice little like Sith character of the Rumble Society. And that's neat to see that. So it's basically like an alternate costume thing for the Gomez. It's still cool. I wonder what else it will come with. That lightsaber is more than likely the same exact one that we got with the Void Gomez that we just received. It was just what we have is the blue one, and it lights up. It'll light up too. So this looks like the same exact figure, just in black. Looks like the same utility belt right there. We get a cloak with it. So it's a cool alternate. But of course, this, oh my God. So here's my opinion, I guess, with how this is going to be. It looks big. This It's going to have lights. I'm sure it's going to have sounds. And I'm basing this all on the mech that we all just got. And I did get the mech. The mech is beautiful. The mech's going to have so much compartment. It has a lot of hidden compartments and things like that. So for this, I can easily see, of course, the wheels will rotate. You can see the headlights have electronics in it. You can absolutely, I can absolutely tell that it'll have some kind of sound. Um, the doors will open. It's got that hatch, so you can easily insert the figures in there. Maybe fits 4 or 5 figures. It looks good. I can easily see this as them including a figure, because I don't think they will just sell the truck by itself. They're going to put a figure in here. And seeing that it's the Death Adder snake character and the I forgot what Gomez that is. It honestly, that Gomez looks a little different because it's got these blue eyes and more of like, oh no, that's his teeth. Never mind. That's his teeth. It looked a little weird. There's something about it. So that team, that I forgot what that team is called. I have one of them. So this team, I'm sure they're going to have this truck be able to fit the team of, I think it's like 4 or 5 characters, which is why I think they're going to add a figure in here that we didn't receive yet. So that's part of their team. So that's my thought on this. It's going to be really cool. Really cool. I can only imagine what other accessories this will come with, or stuff that you could like take apart or add onto it. I'm guessing the mech was $350 with a figure. This could also be $350 with a figure, but they could surprise us. Let's say $300 with a figure, because it's less moving parts than the mech. The mech had a lot of articulation. But this one, it's like rotating wheels, hinges on the doors, and compartments that you can just like lift open or remove. So there's not a lot to it, while the mech had a ton of articulation. Like that mech has a lot of ratchet articulation, finger articulation. It had toe articulation. So there's not much you can go with a truck. But that's my spiel on it. I don't know. I would love to know your thoughts too, but that's pretty cool to see a truck. It surprised the hell out of me. Let's see. Eddie, let's see. I got the shipping notice for their Slugfest character. Oh, yeah. That's awesome, man. Should be here tomorrow. I had to get it. It looked really interesting in a junk Mickey. I liked it too. I just didn't like the short legs. If it was a taller character, he is a large character. He's absolutely a large character. And I love that about him. I just didn't like the short legs. That was what killed me. I probably would have bought it if it wasn't for the short legs. That was where I was said, nope, I'm good. I wonder if it would be good for Marvel Legends. I absolutely think it will, because Rumble Society, and you can see at the bottom corner, this is part of their 1/12 collective. So this is everything for 6-inch, because that mech we just got, I can fit Marvel Legends in there, Valiverse, G.I. Joe, SH Figuarts. I can fit any 6 to 7-inch character inside that mech, and it's amazing. I think the mech and this could be comparable, so could be close in price. How much was the mech? Yep. 350. Yep. If it's 300, I'm in. More than that, gotta pass. Yeah. So the mech was 350 with a figure. But like I said, the mech has so much articulation, which I felt as if was more to up the cost. Alex Martinez, what's up, man? How you doing? 88 figs. Now, this or the Valiverse truck? I would get both. Valiverse truck is an automatic buy for me. Absolutely. This will vary on what the price will be. And knowing Mezco, I know it sucks, but I'm thinking 300. Worst case scenario, 400. But I fully believe a figure will be included in this with this truck. Omega Weapon, what's up, man? Can Mezco make a propeller plane for Hawk P40? They should make something for him. He could really use it. All right, let's see. Talked about that. We got that. There's your Slugfest. Oh, this was surprising. Yeah, the Wonderfest exclusives, and oh yeah, SH Figure Arts doing Tekken. Holy crap, unbelievable. I think that's really it. That yeah, because I talked about this stuff last week. Cool, very cool. I made it within the hour of talking about this stuff. So, oh my god, so much. I'm sure I missed something too. Absolutely missed something. Let's see. Alex. I hope this prompts the Marvel Legends team to make a Punisher van, which fans have been asking for. If they do you think it'll be a retail release? I feel like they could easily do a vehicle and just make it for Hasbro Pulse exclusive. Just do that. I'm sure they'll charge 150. They can't charge 200 because their HasLab was 200. So they're gonna try to get as much out of it if they even do something like that. I don't know. Oh boy, let's see here. My mouse is going crazy. Let's see. So I have quite a bit of stuff, but I did want to start off with some SH Figure Arts because it's been like a week or two since I got these, and I really wanted to open them up and kind of share that with you guys. And oh yeah, look, it's September 25th. So New York Comic Con is in like 2 weeks, and Legion's Con is in like a month. So it's crazy. It's like I'm really coming down the wire with this. And New York Comic Con. So I am not going to work for New York Comic Con this year. They have a new temp agency group that for some reason it's very different. When you used to in the past, if you ever volunteered for a convention, it was volunteer, and you would work like half the day, and then you could spend the rest of the day, enjoying the show. Unfortunately, they don't use it as a volunteer program anymore because you now get paid for it. They actually run a temp agency that hires you to work the convention, and which was great. I did that for like 5 years, doing it for New York Comic Con and any other Reed Pop conventions like Star Wars Celebration and things like that. So this new agency doesn't hire you for half the day. They hire you to work the whole day for all 4 days, which is absolutely ridiculous because the volunteer program works as you're a fan of the show and you want to enjoy it while helping out. So it sucks. It absolutely sucks that as fans who did the volunteer work can't even enjoy the show because they're working the entire day, the entire weekend. I can't do that. There's no way. I wouldn't even be able to enjoy myself because there's no way to actually walk around and hit all the vendor booths, hit all the exhibitor booths because you're constantly on the clock. I'm not going to do that to myself. So that's why I already did buy tickets. I always buy tickets just to make sure that if I wasn't going to work, I'm covered. So I have my tickets. Got my tickets here, my badges, to enjoy the show. And I'm happy with that. I'm actually happy with that. And I hope I can cover as much as I can while doing it. I'm going to try doing like a press pass next time. I hope I can do that. If I can get a press pass or a multimedia pass, that would be cool. Really cool. So I may apply for that and see what happens. It would be really neat. Let's see. If SHF was smart, they should put out some female. They better, because I was very impressed that what did they do? Oh, Hell's Paradise. They have 2 female figures already over the 1 male figure. Art got a drop. It's always been fun. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, Ed. Got my 2 Crimson Vipers today from Amazon. That's awesome. A day early. That's really cool. All right, Luffy, One Piece. There was a part of me that was like, I don't need to or want to collect the One Piece figures, and they look amazing. The fact that SH Figure Arts is doing One Piece, I was extremely happy for it. Oh, I opened the one with the instructions on this end. But this for $35, that's a great price for a standard figure. 3 sets of hands, 4 faces. What do we got? Hair? Look at that. That's pretty cool. I have no idea what the hell that is. What is that accessory? I'm sure I'm going to look at this and be like, why? It's a neckline collar. Okay, that's cool. Well, let's see. And for those of you that don't know One Piece, you could attempt to try the Netflix live action show, which is, I love that show. It's so corny and so funny that I really enjoy it. It really is. I really enjoy that show. You could really change a lot in this, including, like, see these different hair pieces, like so. Because this is a whole, you can have it without his hat, but of course this iconic straw hat is important. Let me see if I can change. the face out. I love how with SH Figure Arts you can change. They have face plates, so you can change multiple. They have multiple options to change the face, which is amazing. Here we go. And then let's get this hat. There we go. So cool. I wish they included, oh, we still have some plastic. I wish they included the stretchy arms, which would be really, really nice. But it's still awesome to see or to have a Luffy figure. Very cool. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's got this, like, it's got a ball waist, an ab crunch, and the diaphragm. Really cool. Whoops. Pop that off. Yeah. Really nice. Just the way Figure Arts makes animated figures looks so good. I gotta balance you somehow because that is what I'm missing. Keep you over there. Where's the plate? Oh, there we go. Sean, why? Totally blame me for getting me into the SH Figures. Did you get one? I'm going to assume you got one. James, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm at 90 Marvel SH. Woo! That's crazy. I don't have any Marvel SH Figure Arts because I am a Marvel Legends collector. Samurai Sword, the villain of Chainsaw Man. Jeez. This one's wow. This is much bigger. Much, much bigger. But it looks incredible. Definitely less. Look at that sword. So this I actually bought at the Tamashii Nation store. This was right there on the shelf, which is awesome. You could just walk right in. Well, no, sorry. I think you can walk right in now because the first, I want to say 2 weeks of grand opening, you had to have a reservation to get in the store and be able to make purchases. That was absolutely crazy. You had to make a reservation in order to walk in the store and buy stuff. But it was only for the first 2 weeks. But I made a reservation. I was able to line up for my reservation and get in there. So it still worked out. I'm happy that I was able to. And I spent a lot of money. Absolutely spent a lot of money. These swords it's very nice. But damn, what a character. This looks crazy. Crazy good. Articulation's nice too. I mean, even with the clothing that is here, the plastic, I mean, it's got articulation cuts that you're able to make it work and look good still look good at the same time. So I'm really, really happy with how this turned out. But will you stand for me? That will be my that's where it's going to get difficult, is if it's going to stand based upon how I have distributed the weight, because I know it's not going to work. I'm going to have something where I'll be like, God damn it, it doesn't. I think I got something going. Yeah. That's so crazy. So cool though. Now I have a series of stuff too that I was definitely trying to figure out what I can open tonight. I think someone is making third parties. Oh, really? That would be cool. Those figures look great, dude. They anime, man. I love watching anime. Let's see. I did find this during my Target hunts. So I knew I wasn't going to pay full price for this. So I got it for the $24.99 price, which is awesome, which is even crazier that there was a ton of these at all of my stores. A ton. And this was the only one I found left for the clearance sale. So it sucks. And now that I think about it, which is definitely a need, I should have gotten the Super Scroll 2-pack, because I could use another Jessica Drew on my shelf, because I'm using the Jessica Drew body as a scroll, and getting it for that price, the $25 price, damn, I knew I should have just gotten it and picked it up, but I didn't think about it. And now I'm like, oh, I should go and get it, because that would be awesome to have that version of Jessica Drew on my shelf. All right, let's see. So this Doc Ock was from like the old, what is that called? The Secret Wars figure. But this Monica, this Captain Marvel, awesome. Let's see. Oh, the face sculpt looks great. All right, let's see if I can. Oh, your feet are messed up. I gotta fix that. But then this Doom. Don't care much for this Doom. But it does look nice. That metal paint looks really cool. The head sculpt is nice too. Not bad. Looks good. You got heels. Damn it. That might be frustrating. We'll see. Favorite anime is Akira. Yeah, Akira is a great one. Well, the paint's done very nicely, including on the face. So that's really cool to see. Oh my God. They used a torso with holes in it. Jeez. That sucks. That really sucks. No, yeah, the heels suck too. So going to try to find a sweet spot for her to stand. You know, luckily it looks good, but this Doom. It's weird without a cape, right? So we have... Oh, that's neat. We have a accessory faceplate. That's pretty cool. Expressive hands, fist to hands. So is he supposed to hold? I guess he can. I guess he can hold this faceplate. But he does have an alternate head. There you go. Not bad. I like the green. The green looks good. Extra hands. Pretty cool. This head sculpt looks really good though. Even with, at least it looks, it does fit over the face, but I'm sure it's just an accessory, and the accessory definitely works nicely with this figure. Not bad. It's not bad at all. Glad I only paid the $24 for it. So still, it is definitely an older body. This is like is this a Doom body or an Iron Man body? I might get another Doom 2-pack and the Super Scroll. Cool. Why would you get another Doom pack? Big C Richard. Do you think Hasbro sees that a majority of people are waiting on clearance? Yeah, of course. But technically, Hasbro got their money when they sold it to Target. It's Target that's the one is losing out on what they paid for selling it at a clearance price. I fill in the lines on Dr. Doom. He looks much better front and back. You fill in the lines. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is crazy. All this black wash into the lines is not on the back. God. Redbeard. What's up, man? How you doing? Cool figures. Cool Luffy. Can't believe we just had episode. Oh my God. Are they that high already? I kind of stopped watching One Piece at like, I don't know, 700 something. Not that I didn't enjoy it. It's just so much, way too much. But there's so much that goes on in that show. It's an incredible show. I still enjoy it. It's really nice. All right. Doom. Don't knock anyone over. Let's see. Because I'm a Dr. Doom. Oh, that's why. There you go. That's the reason why. Let's see. Where was my... Okay. I did get this. This was like 2 videos ago. The Power Rangers Cross Street Fighter, the Chun-Li version. Of course, it's me, female figure. Want to check it out? Let's see. Oh, you do have tape. You have tape on the edges. This will basically go with the cami that I got going on over here and the rest of my Street Fighter figures. Because I actually liked the cami figure. It had great articulation. The accessories were fun too. So seeing this line, as weird as it is, I enjoyed it. is quite the bag of accessories and this figure. Okay. Do I need to? Nope. Wow, that's a lot of effects. And a flight stand. So that's nice to see. And extra hands. Nice. Extra hands are always nice. So Chun-Li, you have different articulation than the Cammy figure, but it still looks good. It still has, so it's got a dumbbell head. It's got a neck joint too. It's got butterflies, and the butterflies, oh, has nice range. It's got a diaphragm, but it doesn't have a waist or ab crunch. The one thing from the Cammy version actually had an ab crunch to it. So that was very nice to see. Oh, I lied. I'm wrong. There is an ab crunch in here. That's really cool. It's just this belt here hides it and gets in the way of it. So if you maneuver it, you could maneuver the ab crunch a little bit. But it's in there. There it is. Double jointed elbows too, pinless knees too. So yeah, there's awesome articulation with these figures. It's really neat. I like that. Look at that. It's even got these her hair bows for the helmet. But check these out. Look at this. This actually, does this have a hole in it? Oh, it does. So this can actually go right onto the flight stand and use that like so. And her kicks. So there's absolutely a spot for her foot. Even this one too. Wow. This must be the spirit animal. That's pretty cool. Let's see. What was it? God Tank. What's up, man? How you doing? Do you have a favorite horror figure? No, because I don't have many. The only like NECA horror figures that I have is the Xenomorphs and Elvira. That's it. That's all I have. Let's see. Did you get into the Jada? I did. I'm still waiting on the Chun-Li figure to drop. Unable to find it at Target, of course. But the Ryu and Fei Long, I have those. So the Ken is up for pre-order now. Did you get? I did, right? I look thinner, right? Just stopping by to show some love, say flags. Thanks, Nick. Appreciate it. If you're still here, what's the score? Got to get up early for work and is past my bedtime. Aren't you on the West Coast? Omega Weapon. I almost drummed my extra Jada Chun-Li head for that Chun-Li Ranger, but I'll wait until wait until you find a second Chun-Li. You never know what's going to happen. Picked up the Scroll 2-pack and it was very disappointing. My Super Scroll legs are so gummy. Oh, that sucks. And I couldn't get him to stand, but that's what you get with an older body. That's very true. Very, very true. Can I fit? I guess you can fit this foot. Let's see. Yeah, you could really... I guess you can. Let's turn. It's a large gap in there. I don't see like a spot where it would go in a particular way, but that's what I'm testing. I'm trying it out. But I do see, you know what I do see? I do see a peg right there. So that peg, technically, you could use it on here, like so. And then you have your support, which I like to try and balance it, but that's really tall. You could do it that way. That's one way to do it. Let's see. Most anticipated pre-order you're still waiting on for this year. Also Space Venom. Space Venom, I think that's, yeah, it should be, well, I think it's November, but you never know. It could be earlier. Thank you very much, Art, for the live stream. Appreciate it, Sean. Thanks for always stopping by. Space Venom is street dated for November 1st. Yep. I knew it was November. I need that one too. I definitely do. So this is this is a very nice figure. I like this. I like the look of it. It looks cool. It's different. That's the whole point. I like where we can go with figures like this, and I think it works nicely. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's really nice. Okay, who knows the score? Did we lose? Did the Eagles lose? Let's see. Where was I at? Oh, I know. It's under here. Let's see. Oh, look at this. That's cool. Really cool. I was watching the 6-scale toy stream earlier and had Peter from Mondo and said that they are making. Oh, that's awesome. That sucks. Because I'd like to collect the Mondo stuff. Oh, Eagles rolled the Bucks. Good. That's good to know. Appreciate it, James. Thank you for stopping by. This is a nice little, well, we've been getting them this size anyway, so that's pretty cool. Monica, you could go over there, or I'll just put you down here for now, because you're gonna just fall down. You're gonna fall down. There's so much that everyone's just gonna knock over. This Luffy figure, I love that thing. It looks so good. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna fix myself. Did anyone else get this? because this was a surprise. A very, very nice surprise to really build up on army building, I guess. I know I might have to grab that Spidey and possible Venom. Yeah, absolutely. I'm just because I love them both. The Mondo Gambit and that Rogue that they announced. Oh my god. Look at this. They're so small in there. Oh, jeez. There's gonna be like packs of these things. Okay. Nothing else. Let's see. Did you get a Mondo Sabretooth? No. I have the Mondo Wolverine, and that was basically my entrance into getting more of the Mondo stuff. But I'm easily just going to wait for a good deal or a nice sale price. Because right now, if you didn't pre-order that Sabretooth, for example, that Sabretooth just started shipping. And if you didn't pre-order it and you want to buy it, like let's say someone's selling it on eBay or Mercari, those people are selling it for like $400 when it was originally, the retail was $200. So no way. I can easily wait and find a good deal, because that Wolverine, the Wolverine was, what I pay? Like I only paid like $110 for that Wolverine. That's a deal. Female body, new female body, not Black Widow body, but this is still the new female body. Looks great. It's got a nice smirk to it right there. Simple, very simple design. And even the shield agents absolutely resembles the Quake and Maria Hill figure. But let's see, can you even see inside? No, I thought you were able to see eyes inside it, because you can see that it's a translucent plastic, which is awesome. It's an awesome helmet. Looks really good. Now the accessories. So we got the heads in here, and this looks like the Hydra stuff. So we'll see. Because it definitely does have the multiple hands, which is awesome. I'll kind of leave the hands in here, but there are 2 more pairs of hands right there. This is, I guess, a rifle or shotgun of some kind, and a nice small pistol. Crazy. What is supposed to come in here? Okay, yeah. The 3 heads. 2 weapons for both. Yeah, okay. I thought something was missing. Do they both have the same? Oh yeah, they do. It's both the same. Except this one, the shield agent, has this huge like rifle, pulse rifle. Surprised there's another color here. Aside from the gray, there's a black. But the heads look really good. Come on. Looks nice. It's not bad. Pretty cool. And I know these heads are compatible with a lot of the female heads, as well as the female bodies, as well as Valiverse and G.I. Joe. So that looks great. Even Hydra. Nice. So cool. This helmet's awesome. That's an awesome helmet. Very nice. Very, very nice. Did anyone else get these? Because this can really add to Shield or Hydra. And we've had 2-packs from Hydra before of the, what was that? The Toys&R-Us exclusive Hydra 2-packs. Those were nice. Now, oh geez, see. Now seeing these looks so good and simple. That's the crazy part. These are so simple. Could easily get a ton of these, which I'm sure a lot of people have. I'm sure a lot of people have. There we go. All right. That's all I got. That's all I got right now. There has been a lot. I mean, especially with the Target clearance that's been going on, there's definitely been a lot. But we're definitely going to get a lot of hunting this week. Easily a lot. Look at that. IE Toy Hunters here. What's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, this was cool. This was cool. We'll do one more. Let's see. Check this one out. Been waiting for this for a long time. Let's see. How do they look on the female Jews? I'm sure it'll look really good. If I could reach some, I would definitely test them out for you. But these heads I'm sure they would absolutely look good. Because, the Lady J figure, you can easily make that into an army builder. So, let's see. Oh, let's see. Look at this. Mikey, what's up, man? How are you? It's been a while. Wow, this looks awesome. Really nice. How am I gonna... No, I gotta cut all this tape. I almost forgot how this works, considering the fact that... look at that. Okay, cool. there's some ties on here. I guess let's cut out this fire effect. Oh, I like that. It's like a soft plastic. That's really cool. This is really cool. It's a very soft plastic. Oh man. Right out of the box, smooth. Now, is this supposed to be his skin tone? Because if it is, it's really weird that it doesn't match up here. It's been a while, but I'm just saying. Look at that. I don't like this exactly. That's a pretty good kick, but I guess you can rotate and absolutely make it. Wow. Okay. So I guess this just slides right in like that. How crazy is that? Almost. Almost. I can't. I tried. I gotta work on that. But that's still pretty cool. That's absolutely really cool. Stiff socks. This is absolutely a nice figure. That's really cool. Could definitely maneuver this thing around a lot. I love how it feels. I love the way it moves. It just feels nice. It's the same feeling as how I got when Ryu came out. It's definitely a nice figure. It's very well articulated. I hope so. I really do. I'm looking forward to it. Granted, yes, it's still just the Ryu figure, but technically another character, which would be really cool to have, including the accessories that it comes with. This is still really nice. That's nice. I don't know. Who's left? Oh, you know what it is? The His Tank. The HasLab His Tank. Bam. The His Tank, I hope it shows up in October. Supposedly. I heard maybe November, which is really late. It would be really late for that to show up around November. I mean, I was expecting it to get in September, but it's not going to happen. if it's just like a regular release, I don't really think I have, especially from a pre-order standpoint. There's nothing that I can think of that would be like, oh, I really expected this or I really wanted this. It'll vary depending upon what they are. I mean, when it comes to like Legends or GI Joe, there's so much that being revealed. Yeah, it's hard to just like pick a favorite because there's so many that they want to just throw at you, and you're always just looking. You'd be like, oh, where? How much more are they going to show? You know, I think mine is now Goblin. That thing is next. Well, the Goblin looks really good. Even the SH Figure Arts one looks really good. Which one could be better? Who knows? No idea. Did I get? Yes, I had tried to get it on the website on the day of San Diego Comic-Con when they launched it. But even within like 10 seconds of trying to get it, it already said like sold out. So it went into the pre-order status where you can get it, but it won't arrive until October. So yeah, absolutely want to. It's just like RMD said, shipping by next month. Sure, that's awesome. Can't wait for it. That would be awesome. There are some Mythic Legions and Cosmic Legions that are going to be showing up by the end of this year. Those are anticipated by a lot of people. Some of them look incredible. So I hope they show up by December, because that's what they're aiming for. But there's still delays. You never know. We'll see what happens with that. AZ Toy Hunters Guild, what's up, man? How are you? How is everything? But yeah, not much in what my anticipation for. There's always a lot of stuff. It's just picking and choosing what could be really important to you on how you feel. All right, guys, we're reaching that 11 o'clock hour. I appreciate everyone stopping by. Thank you for hanging out with me. It's always fun being able to talk to you guys, especially with all the new releases, all the new reveals that have been popping up this past weekend. It was a lot. Absolutely a lot. There was so much from Hasbro. Good Lord. Now that I think about it, I didn't even talk about the G.I. Joe reveals. There was so much of the Marvel, and I forgot to even look for the G.I. Joe stuff. Now I got to talk about that next week. So we'll talk about that next week, because the G.I. Joe reveals were amazing. And I absolutely forgot all about that. Jesus. So we'll do that next week, including whatever shows up as well. But guys, I appreciate it. As always, every Monday night, our live stream is here. You can always sit back or chat with me in the chat. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Even if it was for a little moment, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you all. Have a good night. Tomorrow will be a toy hunt. And probably if I can get a video out, you'll see a video of the Mezco mech, which is really cool. Really, really cool. All right, guys. Have a good night. Hope to see you soon. Hope to see you on the next hunt.